think you've got my number figured out. A motive born in drought and brevity. And if I'm not the soul of your design, I blatantly decline your remedy. Don't box me in, don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine. Wasn't always just a single shade, a palette full of gray in reverie. And I can burn it brighter than the sun. I have a golden gun inside of me. Don't box me in, don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else. And if I fall behind, ignoring all the signs, if I lose the fight, I still rage against the night. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine. Put your money on. Put your money on. Hey, you say I'd never be something. Confessing on from 115. Caffeine is gasoline. Got it, you said this means fall. Got it, you want something more. Celebrate my day. You should be me to say. Put your money on me. Yeah, the time will be now. Put your money on me. I'll be getting it out. I'll never go back, never look back. I will tear off the crown. This is my winning run. Put your money on me. Yeah, the time will be now. Tired of knocking on all doors. Body not good, but I won't know. 'Cause I'm not the one to stay. Let my head start again. Put your money on me. Yeah, the time will be now. Put your money on me. I'll be getting it out. I'll never go back, never look back. Tear off the crown. This is my winning run. Put your money on me. Yeah, the time will be now. I'm getting lost in my dreams.
Hello and good evening. Oh my god, these hiccups are horrible. Did you fucking hear that, dude? Holy shit. It's gonna be like that all fucking evening today. I'm gonna try and work that through my system. Holy fuck. Oh, that's what I was trying to do. That's what I was gonna do. Oh, fuck. Dude, my entire body would be like moving. Hold your breath, lean to the side. Dude, chat's just gonna. What am I? Oh, by the way. By the way. Fuck. Echo mic? Okay. Alright, I know how to fix this. There we go. There, it's fixed. It's fixed. I fixed it. I fixed it. I knew exactly what the problem was. Oh, fuck. Dude, this is hell. Yeah, I had to remake my camera for some reason. This is so fucked. I'm so fucked, chat. It's so Jover. Fuck. A disaster of a stream. All right. So Slaw sent a gift, and I opened it, chat, because I got antsy. Okay, I couldn't resist the urge because it was a big fuck off pillow, and I needed to open it. Okay, press your tongue against the roof of your mouth. This is gonna totally ruin my stream today if I don't get rid of the hiccups. Hold on, let me drink a bunch of water. Let's see if that works. Okay, what do I do, chat? What do I do? Slam water. Yeah. I told you what to do. You chose to ignore me. There's people. I'm getting like 40 different things at once. Okay, there's a lot of people telling me different things. Right? But Slaw sent this, and I couldn't resist the urge to open this. So I opened it, and there were some other packages. I haven't opened one, but we have a new trophy for the fucking another Crashout trophy for one of the Crashouts of the year. Shout out to Nani for being immortalized now as Rebecca, ruining that character for me. So now I got another U2s. And there you go. So here we are. I couldn't help but open this too. All Rebecca merch has been tainted. Yeah, it has. It has. But it'll go back here with Too Mad and Illuminati, and we'll add that one. I have one more box from Slaw I haven't opened yet. Okay. Dude, I got a Too Mad N-word pass. I got the N-word pass, dude. Fuck yeah, the N-word pass. But we'll open up this last package from Slaw. And I do have a throne if one of you wants to send gifts, I guess. I mean, some people send stuff to the P.O. box we have. What the fuck is this? What is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Oh. Okay. I also have a pickle ornament now. Is this scented? Why is it in a package like this? Why? What is with this? Well, why is this so weird? Guys, I got a pickle now. Thank you, Slaw, for the pickle. Oh my god, just say thank you. I will put the pickle on the fake IKEA plant as well. So hold on, let me pick this up and put this on the plant. There we go. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. And I think this is from when we had the hot dog derailment. This is so based. This is so based. I knew Slow was sending me this. This is super based. This is a fucking like chili bowl restaurant in DC, and Slow went there and picked up a chili. I'm gonna send you my last remaining Reddit crew merch, please. I have a Witch Left shirt still. No. Holy shit. But yeah, fucking Ben's Chili Bowl. Shout out. Dude, I could actually become an ambassador for this chili place, okay? That could actually happen, chat. I could make that happen, okay? They need hot dog aficionados that are willing to represent hot dogs, all right? If you haven't watched the D&D streams, this is from that, okay? That's where the joke comes from. But this is really based. I actually really like this. The shirt's gonna be humongous, so this might be like a gym shirt, or I might cut the sleeves. But I guess I'm a glizzy connoisseur. All right. So, guys, I've been gone for a bit. Okay. I've had a lot of stuff to deal with. Family, you know, it's the holidays, chat. It's the holidays. The holidays is fucking wild. For some, now, okay. There's a lot we got to talk about. All right, let me pull some of this up. Now, obviously, I did a Resident Sleeper stream about fucking Himpleton, but I do actually want to cover it. I got some of the messages and stuff, courtesy of one of the gremlins, Falgy in this case. I only know that Himpleton is crazy. I don't know anything else about the guy aside from that. But before I even get to that, chat, I actually got to talk about a crash out that happened recently. Now, I'm an opinionated guy. You know, I tend to get involved in drama sometimes, but I don't like go seeking it out. I had this friend, and I've been, and you know, for the courtesy of this friend, I'm not saying who they are because they're just a normal fucking guy. He's a doctor. He has a PhD. He's doing a residency right now, and he will come to me for advice. But the only times he would talk to me is when he was using me like a therapist, which, like, you know, we had been friends since we were 3 years old. 3 years old. So as a result, I would give him a lot of, you know, credit. Does he live in Queens? He's not in New York anymore. He moved. And so I would just kind of let him use me for that. I understand people better. He kind of struggles with that. I'm better with women than him. So he would ask me about that in the past. And I would give my takes on that, right? And so that's what I would do for him. And we were friends for so long. He was like family to me. It's really weird because I was invited to his sister's wedding, and this was a humongous crash out. Okay, so I know I put on let me back it up a little bit, right? So our conversation was originally about like work life. And like he was talking about how he doesn't know if he wants to be a doctor for the next fucking 40 years until he retires. And I was like, yeah, I like being an artist. I know it doesn't make a lot, but I like being an artist. I like making things. I'd rather be making stuff than doing anything else, right? And the conversation goes to why he's frustrated with work. And there were signs that this was going to get a little weird, right? Fucking he was explaining to me that in his field, his specific field of doctoring, that it's very zesty and women driven. Okay? He described it as zesty and very women driven, which, you know what? Banger on for the chicks who are killing it in that field of medicine. But he was describing the men as zesty. Okay, some of you already got it. The gays, right? So and he's straight, by the way. And so when a straight guy says that somebody is zesty, what do you think he's trying to say, chat? Right? What do you... Frog it. So he's explaining to me that he'd be having a conversation with one of his guy coworkers, right? And the guy coworker would talk normally to him like I'm talking to you, chat, or, you know, like how I would talk with like Hal or Kat or any other of my friends, right? So he's saying that, you know, him and I are talking normal. And he was saying, I was talking normally with one of my male coworkers. And then he turned around, started talking to a female coworker, and said that his entire demeanor changed, right? So it went from like, yeah, man, how's it going? Having a good time, blah, 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 blah. And then a female coworker shows up and he's like, oh my God, Miranda, how the hell are you doing, bitch? And then they hug, right? So the guy's like mood changes the second a chick comes out, and he's acting completely different. Now, if a guy is doing that, if his entire personality switches, right? If a guy is straight and his entire personality switches when a female coworker shows up, he's trying to get laid. Okay? He's like putting on the extra attentiveness to like get some action, okay? Yeah, that's a red flag. That's a red flag if you're changing your entire personality. And I was trying to explain to him, I'm like, no, if a dude's doing that, they're not changing their personality to fit the feminine values that are expected in your field. He's trying to get fucking laid. Okay? Right? Or so it's not about like keeping like you just act how you act, right? As a guy, and you don't change yourself when certain people come in. If you're doing that, you're like trying hard, like putting on the may I please have some pussy voice. But women can see that and they don't like it. I don't know if you didn't know that, chat, but if you're putting on the may I please have a crumb of pussy voice, women don't want to fucking sleep with you. Okay, that's like the reality of it. And this entire conversation, right? The reason I'm couching this in the conversation about sex and sleeping is because prior to that, we had a brief conversation about romantic interludes as adults, right? But only going after women. And I was explaining, yeah, as a streamer, listen, any way you want to dice it. I just got a lot of you guys want to sleep with me, and I know some of you have had sex to my streams. I know you have. That's weird, but you have. And you know what? More power to you, sister or brother or they, them, other. More power to you, right? I like how Chris will come in and immediately derail. I'm explaining a personal crash out I had, Chris, with somebody, right? So I have. Oh, speaking of, let me actually make it worse in case he sees this. I just came back from the gym anyway, so. But I'm not afraid to admit Diesel is attractive. But like he got really fucking pressed about this, chat. And so when I was explaining that like their demeanor changes for a specific reason, he was like, no, 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 you don't understand. He was like couching it in like society. And I'm like, it's not that difficult to understand.
Gaze, the queen is speaking.
It's just like he's just trying to get laid when he's doing that, right? But like a dude will act normal with his female coworkers if he's not like a psycho, okay? He's not going to be changing up his vibe, right? So he didn't understand that. So he starts giving me another example of how this is happening and how masculine traits are not approved of these days. And he's saying it, so he does it like this, right? He's explaining that women don't want to speak their mind, they play games, right? And if you're a grown woman and you're playing games, you're just being an annoying person. Okay? Men do it too, because I've met men who do it. I've had men do it to me. And so I was like, no, men do that too. He's like, yeah, but if I didn't like someone, I wouldn't pretend to like them. I would just say, get away from me, I don't like you. And I'm like, yeah, you can do that. But there's like, you got to read the room. If you're out at a bar with a couple of your friends and there's like one of those fucking guys you don't like, you're probably not going to ruin the night for everybody by turning to the guy you don't like at the table that you're all drinking at and being like, fuck you, get the fuck away from this table. You're not going to do that. And he's like, well, I don't see why I would need to. Like, I should be able to. And it was like, yeah, you could, but like, if you give a shit about other people's feelings, you probably shouldn't. And he was like, no, 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 like, you're not understanding me. And I was just like, okay, give me an example of this. And then he's like, in grad school, remember, he's a doctor, guys. He's a doctor. He says, in grad school, I had a gay roommate. And I knew exactly where we were going after that. I knew exactly where it was going. And so he tells me this story, and maybe it's true. Maybe it's true. I would believe this is true. I've met straight men that act like this gay guy in the story. But basically, this guy would hang out with Greg. I said his name. Jesus Christ. None of you know who he is. But they would hang out with him. And dude, I can't help it. I do that all the fucking time. Why do I do this? No, stop, Chad. Stop. Stop. Yes, it's Mon Greg. No, it's not Mon Greg. No. Oh my god. Fuck my ass, dude. I can't fucking help it. Okay. His name is John. No, it's not John. It's give me a new name. Give me a new name right now. Give me a new name. This instant chat. Fred. So Fred was telling me about his roommate.
The Yerper strikes again.
Fred was telling me about his roommate. And this roommate would follow him around and basically talk shit behind his back. And he knew shit was being talked about behind his back because some people would come to him and be like, Fred, your gay roommate is talking mad shit about you, right? So he knew about that. Now, if you have a roommate, ladies and gentlemen, you have agreements with them. If you're in grad school or undergrad or whatever, right? So apparently the gay roommate comes back one night while Fred is sleeping, and that's a violation of like a roommate rule, right? If you bring back people and party it up while a motherfucker is sleeping, right? So he tells me Diesel I went out there. I went out there and I yelled at all the ladies and guys that were hanging out with the gay roommate, and I was telling them to get the fuck out, right? And Fred's telling me that he was like yelling at the top of his lungs because he had like a test the next day, and he was mad. He was mad. And so that happened. And after he finished telling me the story about how he yelled at his roommate for bringing people over, he's in campus housing like that in grad school. So he tells me that a woman wouldn't do that. He says that a woman wouldn't do what he did and yell at them. And I was like, what are you talking about? I know women that have yelled. Right? We got a lot of ladies in the... You would yell at your roommate if they brought people back and started partying it up in like your living room of your apartment, right? And you were sleeping and you had like work in the morning. Right? And I was trying to explain to him, no, women would. And he's like, but they wouldn't do it like a man. It was like, what do you mean like a man, dude? Like, what are you talking about? Like, were you threatening to like kill them, dude? Like, what the fuck? And he couldn't explain that. And I said, okay, this is, and I straight up said it. I'm like, dude, I love you to death. But this is like cringe incel shit, right? This is cringe Andrew Tate red pill bullshit. That's what I said, chat. Something along those lines, very close to that. And when I made that comparison, he flipped the fuck out on me. Like, flipped the fuck out. Okay? I specifically said, I said, this is a hoe scaring ideology. You will never get laid with this kind of attitude. Right? I said that to him. Right? And his response to that was, Diesel, why do you think about everything in terms of sex? Is that all you think about? Is that your primary goal in life? Yes. I mean, on a biological sense, the answer is yes. I'm to be honest, I kind of put it, it's kind of kayfabe. I'm actually pretty much, I'm a really big romantic. I'm not that much of like I'm not a whore. And the implication with his insult to me was that I'm a whore. So I was being slut shamed. And so I was like, fuck you, goodbye, and I hang up. I say, go fuck yourself, boop. And it only got worse from there. I should have known this was coming. He told me that he put a picture of his face on a looks maxing forum. He flooded your phone. Cosmic, you are fucking a mind reader tonight. You know, and he like knew how much testosterone he had to the deciliter. And it was just like, homie, like chill out. And I was trying to explain to him, like, calm down. Okay? And again, chat, the conversations about sex were us just shooting the shit. Right? That was really it. Bros be talking about that sometimes, right? That's the guy talk, right? And And so I didn't really think anything of it, but he was really, really fixated on that. And I had just tried to tell him, I'm like, dude, what you're saying is just straight up sexist. It was just straight up sexist, right? Like there was no fucking way to get around that, right? I don't. And so he blew up my phone after I hung up because I wasn't. Well, first of all, he called me multiple times. Remember, I've been friends with this guy since we were children, so like, I wasn't trying to end a friendship. But he was losing his mind in my DMs. And to be frank, chat, he had reached out to me because he was like having suicidal ideation, right? And so I reached out and I called him. I was like, let's set a time to call and let's talk to each other, right? Let's see where everybody's at, you know? And so I'll read these for you because they're really, and this is gonna lead into like a larger conversation. I'm not just like reading these to like put this fucking guy on blast, right? Like I'm not trying to like tell you where he lives, where he works, or anything like that, right? But it's just like I've experienced a lot of men in these last 2 years. That sounds yeah, by allegations, whatever. But I've experienced a lot of really, really insecure men in the last few years, and it's just really frustrating because I think there's this whole industry that's trying to like take money off of men for having insecurities and feeding into those things, right? But I'll just read these for you guys. Um, He says, "All right, bro, let a whole friendship end because you can't let me disagree with you and you call me Andrew Tate and insult me by saying, 'Look, man, I love you, but you're cringe right now.'" And I said, "I'm not letting a friendship end, but I'm not going to let you goalpost shift," because he didn't want to talk about what I said. That like the original reason the argument started was because I said what he said is sexist. And he wanted to move the goalpost to being about how I'm a whore. Um, and he says, "I don't even know what that means, Diesel. You're chronically online. Call me." And then when he calls me chronically online, I'm like, I'm not doing this. Like, I was like, I'm not doing this. And I say, "It's cringe, full stop. If it insults you, sure, but it's just the facts." And then you call me chronically online. Good night, Lamau. And then he says, "You called me cringe. Diesel, I'm not letting it end on a bad note." And I say, "Listen, I deal with much worse, but I'm not going to care that much. I'm not doing a back and forth right now. Sleep it off." And so then he says, "So you have open access to insult me, call me cringe and wrong, but when and if I do the same thing to you, that's where you cross the line." And I said, "Because you didn't listen to my point." And he says, "Diesel, I called you for help. We've been friends forever. Diesel, you didn't listen to my point either. You're misunderstanding me. Call me, please. I'm not fucking Andrew Tate. I'm not a misogynist because I think there are inherent differences between men and women. Diesel, come on, please." And then he quotes me about the cringe thing. And he says, "In other words, you think I'm cringy because I have a different point of view? I don't get it. This is how the night ends. I thought you could always be there for me no matter what. So you set up a situation where you feel right and then ghost me. At least my primary goal in life is not to get laid. Still living in ninth grade with that mentality, and I'm cringy." So he's blowing up my phone. I haven't responded at all. And then he sends me like screenshots of what has Andrew Tate said about women. And he says, "So to be clear, you're comparing me to Andrew Tate." And he says, "Do you think that I think men should own women?" And he's basically quoting Andrew Tate saying like, "Oh, do you think I believe the Andrew Tate philosophy?" And I said manosphere red pill Tate garbage. But for all the testosterone you got, man, this is the most feminine outburst I've seen in a while. Get a grip. So now I'm just being mean. I definitely shouldn't have done that. I'll admit that was very mean of me to do. But yeah. And he says, "I have a grip, Diesel. I'm trying to have a conversation with you, but you're ignoring my calls. He called me like 6 times, guys. Is this individual on the spectrum? Well, I asked him if he had gotten tested for autism, and he said, I'm not socially inept. And I was like, that's not what being autistic means. You should get tested. But he don't, like, Pookie, don't break up with me. And then he sends me a test with how men are more aggressive than women. And he writes an essay about how gonadal hormones can cause variability in aggressive behavior. And he cites sources in these text messages, by the way. And then, of like, hold on, let me see how much time passes. 3 minutes pass, and he sends another series of texts. Diesel, I'm sorry if I insulted you. I feel like I was insulted. These points highlight my point of view and are based in science. There are differences between man and women because of hormones and genetics, and yes, environment and culture. It doesn't make me Andrew Tate or involved in the manosphere to recognize these things. I think denying these differences is toxic and harmful to both men and women. Now, again, guys, we got a lot of women in the chat. Feel free to give your opinions on all these things that are being said right now. Okay? This guy is clearly having a mental health episode, but I also, you know, I can't, like, expend my energy for that, right?
Sorry, I was putting RGB on my fridge.
And he goes on to say, that is my opinion. Feel free to talk to me, but I feel like you only chose to respond to and will continue to ignore me. It's funny because I looked up goalpost shift on Google, and the only examples I can see here in this conversation is what you're doing to me. Also, acknowledging these differences does not mean in any way that I view women as lesser. In no way do I think that women are inferior or that men are superior. Feel free to show all the women lined up to have sex with you these points I've raised. Cancel me on your stream, bro. Socially ostracize me. Let our friendship be destroyed over this. What's funny is that I'll never let it end or get to me. I'll always want to be your friend, and I'll always stand by what I know to be true. It's called courage. And then he says, also, what makes my outburst feminine? There was like fucking 10 minutes between that. Who are we talking about? A doctor that I know and I am friends with. Oh, Xylee, you're gonna have a great one. You're gonna have a great, you know, Xylee, I can't get you caught up on this, so for the people who are here, please fill in the rest of the crowd what's happening. But yeah, what is going on? I am talking about a crash out of a friend in my personal life, and he for some reason wanted to invoke my stream. I don't know, like he was really like focused on how some of you guys want to sleep with me, and like really focused on the fact that I stream as a job. He says, what makes my outburst feminine? And then that was the last message of the night at 10:07. And then I think it's done because I'm ignoring him because I'm not like gonna go through this, right? And then he gets out of work. Yeah. Thank you, Lost in Worlds. I don't know why the dono's not coming to. Okay, yeah, no, dude needs serious help, and you can't be that source right now. Yeah, I can't. You know, I just can't be that person, and I'm not going to, you know, run out of my way to be that guy, right? But he gets out of work the next day at like 4 something, and the first thing he does is no response. The self-proclaimed Chad can't engage in a discussion when he can't handle evidence opposite of his narrow online worldview. Not surprised. You insult me, tell me to go fuck myself, and ghost me when I try to defend myself from your insults. The irony is that you share red pill views and are probably more affected by the manosphere because you literally said women lined up to have sex with you. I mean, to listen. Does anyone want to come over? Does anyone want to come over? My bed's empty. It's a fucking king size. You want to come? Oh my god. And then the last thing he sends to me is, trust me, Diesel, women aren't lining up to get with you. Trust me, big guy. And that was the last text he sent to me today. Where's the waiting list? I mean, to be for real, I tell you that shit all the time, Diesel. Yeah, I know. Oh my god. Oh my god. But it was oh boy. Yeah, it was like I have this is in I have if this is what it's like when he has a bro breakup, dude, I would not want to be a woman in a relationship with him. This shit would scare me. This shit would scare me. I don't know why. Okay, that dono came
Rocky
through.
BB celebrates 14 months of membership. Where's the sign-up sheet? What times are open? Yay. Sleep over at Diesel's place.
I do feel like you meant a lot to him. We both meant a lot to each other, you know? We both meant a lot to each other. I am going to get to some Himple Dimple, yes. I have a document. I have the Himpleton leaks in front of me right now. Okay. What area is he in so he can put a dating bolo
It's
to
said
save
that we all
women?
know someone like this, either Earl or online.
Yeah, I know, man. We all know a guy like this, okay? We all know a guy like this. I really do think when I explained that, like, yeah, some of my audience probably like wants to sleep with me, right? It probably probably emasculated him. He was explaining to me how he like wasn't really satisfied with his career despite going through 8 years of school, and how he wanted to do something more creative. So he was asking me about how to do that. So I like either he wanted to fuck me or he was jealous of my position in life. But you know, the grass is always greener, right? I don't. It was like really like, whew, probably both. But I tried to walk them down a little bit, but it's like I'm not gonna engage in an argument like that with somebody who's like just losing their fucking bananas. Okay. And I mean, you guys have seen me do this with people all the time, right? A motherfucker crashes out, all I need to do is sit there and they'll just spill their guts out onto the table, right? But I mean, honestly, if this situation told me anything, it told me that I should probably be more of a whore. But it was just like, but yeah, man, it's like, don't get me wrong, I get it, I understand why women are like afraid of dudes, but you know, fellas, women ain't as fucking insanely complicated as you think. Fucking everybody, if you're an adult, you just kind of say what's on your mind. You know, you're like two working professionals. You're like, I do this. The guy's like, I do that. And you're like, let's fucking get hitched, you know? It's really, you just talk to them like normal fucking people, you know?
Real talk, sorry your friend is weird. Anyways, king size bed.
Yeah, it's just me and the body pillow right now. But it was just like it's really sad because I see it a lot and I've experienced it like twice now where men who are old and should know better are like insecure about like who's the biggest dude in the room type thing. And it's like I get where that comes from, but like people just watch me because I like I'm me, right? It's not like there's no fucking, you don't need to read like How to Win Friends and Influence People. I think those books are great. You can learn a lot, but it's just like when you're just like masturbatorily reading self-help books when you're just doing that all the time. And a lot of these fucking books or guys online or like motherfuckers like Ho Math, for example, that's what it was reminding me of is Ho Math, right? They'll like overly articulate the differences between men and women to the point where it just causes analysis paralysis and like a guy would never be able to date because he's thinking of everything in terms of power dynamics. And it's just like, dude, like just fucking talk, just have hobbies, just have passions, just enjoy life, and motherfuckers will just come to you, right? If you're just like, I have a thing, I'm doing my own thing, and then you go to places where you're trying to like find women that are into the same thing as you'll probably end up with friends, and but eventually you'll meet one of their friends who's also into the same thing, and then who knows, maybe that guy or girl will be like, I'll fucking be with you until we die.
Diesel's in his hoe era, smirking face, relationship over. How many years were y'all together, lol?
I knew him since we were 3 years old, chat. We were childhood friends. We were childhood friends. It's a long fucking time. I'm friends with his family. I'm supposed to go to his twin sister's wedding. Okay? So we get 2 Christmases now. Diesel's been a hoe. Xylee, you are accusing me right now, okay? Hold on, I'm making a little drink. Lala, you still gonna go? I don't fucking know, bro. I'm not gonna, I don't know. Would I even be invited? I feel like the whole family'd be talking shit about this whore of a man. I actually talked to his sister. I'm not gonna cause any rifts in the family. It's weird. I feel like you're the male version of me because I have a friend I've known since day one and we don't talk either. Dude, I listen, man, I don't feel like I got it all figured out. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with guys, dude. Like I know I give tons of advice on these streams about like how to do relationship shit or like how to have, you know, effective sexual communication or how to be like adult about like conflict. But like there's so many more people out there that are just like, fucking Andrew Tate, red pill garbage. Like the bar is in hell and they still can't leap it. Yeah. I just I don't know, man. Diesel, what are your thoughts on the doomer core trend? That's a imagine, you just put a bunch of words in a blender and produce those to me. Are you married? If so, I question your choice of shirt. I mean, like, gym culture is like, I'm just wearing a stringer, right? So that way you can see, like, there you go. This is my back tattoo. But Got my man beater on. Oh my god. Nah, it's a phoenix with a barbell because I used to be like 300 plus pounds. I used to be fat as fuck. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know, man. On a, like, I know I meme about it, but like, getting laid usually de-radicalizes guys. I'm not saying anybody should take one for the team because it's gonna be a really bad lay, but it definitely works. Has he gotten laid? No. No. That's why that's how these things happen, I think, in my opinion. Right? You feel like your own as a guy, your own personal worth is gauged by how many conquests you can have. So if you can't have any, you feel like less of a man. It's just how it is. Turkey Tom got laid and became normal. So dude is an incel then? Yeah. Yeah. What zero pussy does to a mother. Conversely, I've also seen what pussy does to a motherfucker, and it is bad too. Men will bend over backwards for women, okay? Cleopatra, she knew what she was doing, okay? All right, Caesar didn't stand a chance. All right, he was in the room with the goddess, okay? And he had to listen. Oh, shit. All right, chat. So was dude hoping to play doctor with an RN or something and get shot down? I don't know. Wasn't Cleopatra of average beauty but incredibly charming? Yeah, she was incredibly charming. She was well read. She was very theatrical, okay? So she knew how to put on a show. All right? So it was less about just her being pretty and more about her presence as a person. Thoughts on directionless 20 somethings that find the world hopeless? Go sit in the grass. Go sit in the grass. Go outside, unironically. I know that seems really simple, but there's plenty to be hopeful of, but you need to like put yourself in positions to do better. Bruh, Nicholas Diorio and reviewers just dude, you cannot be rating me when I'm trying to tell people to go touch grass and be healthy mentally. Okay? All these Diorio viewers are crazy people. No, I'm joking. Fucking oh, mama. Yeah, dude. Fucking Nick Raid. Holy shit. Thank you. Talk about a derail. Welcome, guys. Welcome. We're about to get into some of the Himpleton shit. I don't know anything about this fucking guy. Apparently he called himself the BTK Strangler, by the way. Is that true, or is that like a lie that the internet has portrayed? Okay. I literally don't know anything about this drama. Sell that coffee, buy queen. You guys want me to be buy so bad. Links may not work in Chrome. Try other browsers. Fireside chat to come regarding these calls. Skip halfway. The audio is fucked in the first half. Sure. He brings up a list of top 10 known killers. That's okay.
Point. of breaking down like that, not saying, like, not, like, the things that he said.
I mean,
And
audio
that
sounds
he-
fine to me. It's just a little crusty.
Explain myself.
You know, didn't want with me, or anything like that. Like, in that standpoint, it just goes like how, you know.
It gets better after 7 minutes, so it gets better after it ends.
No commentary stuff. Not of course not saying, oh yeah, you can't play a bit of Fortnite, you know what I mean, or anything like that. But like I think you don't have to do this, bro. This is just what I'm like my
No,
advice.
okay,
On
the
whatever
like big thing, right? Is you did the same shit with like Romantic Goblin. Like you're getting too involved in these like retarded Discord scripts.
Yeah, so from what I'm able to glean, Himpleton would like insert himself into dramas, right? And he would basically play both sides at the same time, hoping that, yeah, who's the guy with the accent? I can't fucking understand him. Right? But like Himpleton was being homies with this other chick called Romantic Goblin and gassing her up, while also turning around and talking to streamers like Xylee and Beckett and being like, yeah, that Romantic Goblin's a bitch and an idiot and blah, blah, blah. Or Himpleton is like doing a video on Jar, but then also in the same breath is like getting a shout out from Jar. So he's like glazing Jar. Yeah, he's like doing some gay op, but it's not even like a gay op. He's just like entangling himself in people's nonsense.
17 months of membership.
I've seen 3 streams about this situation. I still don't know what's going on. Listen, as far as I know, the only thing I know is that Himpleton is like he kind of looks like Adam Friedland, if I'm being honest. But just like crazier.
Are gonna be nothing to you.
Well, that's why I'm saying that he should take a good few months, but just to clean off of commentary stuff and concentration.
But let's be real. Nobody that joins commentary ever leaves it. Okay, he's not gonna do that.
So, like, what kind of standard is that? Doesn't mean you can't give that out as an advice. Like, what?
Okay.
If this guy doesn't stop pressing his controller buttons and this guy doesn't start speaking English, I'm gonna get real annoyed, buddy. Okay, pal.
Started.
My big thing, Himpleton, is like I don't know why you had these conversations with ZB in the first place. Like, I get some of the stuff is public, but
Bro is literally crinkling plastic. I'm gonna obliterate him with a nuclear bomb, bro. Holy shit.
why would you tell them that you're a rape victim or your drug story or anything?
Yeah, twice removed.
What? Okay, so Himpleton was going around telling people that he was a rape victim and has like a fence story, like. Am I here? Yes, he did that. He did that. Okay. Okay. He claims he was raped. Okay. Sure. Listen, I wasn't in the room when it happened. Okay. Call up Alexander Hamilton because I was not present.
As well.
How about
Like,
what led to this call? Like what? Why did she?
well, I know what led to it.
Yeah, we know.
I know what led to it. I just want
Westside Tyler, what up, bruh? How you doing?
to know why he told him this stuff.
Yeah, we know all that, Amos. Good question.
I mean, like, the 90 minutes of, like, fucking breaking me down psychologically and, like, saying all the stuff that he said, like, led me to say some stupid shit,
That's
obviously.
He uploaded a YouTube video about his assault stories, plural, relating to the coverage on Mama Max. Okay.
It's Nail ASMR probably
In the Cars
not.
game on a Mad Catz controller.
Hamilton, he wouldn't have known that stuff if you didn't tell it to him. So I'm really confused as to why you did tell it to him.
You told it to his face, and then like for like 3 hours. Like, I don't like.
I think this guy should be obliterated by the universe. I hate this guy. I don't know anything else that's going on here. Okay, except that they're giving Himpleton a fireside chat for being crazy. Okay, but Himpleton's not even the bad guy right now. Okay, it's the fucking country head guy over here. Okay, the Friday Night Funkin' character.
TV, right? For 3 hours, you butchered this motherfucker, shouting at him. You went from crying to shouting at him, and like fucking making fun of his rape. I was like, what the
I
fuck
didn't make
is going
fun
on?
of his rape.
You did.
Like,
You did.
No, okay, show me, dude. Show me the
Queeman watched the assault story vid on stream. Can somebody send the assault story video of Himpleton's to me?
clip. Like, no, I did not.
Yes,
That's
you
not
did.
true. No, it's
Yes,
not.
you did. Yes,
Show me
yes,
the
you
clip.
did.
Yes,
Show
it
me the clip.
is.
Show
I've
me the
seen
clip.
the clip,
Show me the
dude.
clip.
Why
You're
are
not
you
lying.
lying?
Okay, what did I say?
Okay, I
What
mean,
did I say that was making fun of him?
This is completely incomprehensibly irritating to listen to. I cannot fucking deal with it. Okay, hold on. It changes up a little bit. Something is shared on a screen later. I'm gonna skip ahead.
Clip. Play the clip.
I'm playing
Go for it.
Mario. Oh, all right. Let me pull up the context. All right, here we go. You guys ready?
Guys, I don't know what's going on right now, but I'm pretty sure these 16 to 19-year-old young guys are really gonna break down what's wrong with Himpleton. They're gonna figure it out.
Yep. The eyes of a madman.
All right, here we go. Oh fuck! Hold on. Okay, here we go.
Making fun of Friday back in his face. Whoops. Here we go. I told you, bro. He's getting up to the camera. Nothing personal.
I don't know.
I can't understand what's going on. All this art commentary stuff is all by the most completely dysfunctional individual like possible. Holy shit. Okay, I will say this like weird whispering though. Okay, listen. I know I used to have Nani on the payroll. Okay? I know I used to have Nani on the payroll, and I know she was a little crazy. I knew she was a little crazy. I know you're crazy, but I could wrangle you. Nope. Wrong. Okay? So if anybody's qualified to determine whether or not an individual is crazy, it's me. Okay? Because I clearly FPS Diesel knows how to make a person crash out. I don't know, but I don't know how the fuck you could have listened to Himpleton speak ever and gone, this guy's genuine. Okay? Because every single thing that comes out of his mouth sounds like he's trying to whisper sweet nothings in your ear to get him to agree with you.
Who has ever used you?
What the fuck?
Who has ever made you feel dirty?
Excuse me? Me rizzing up my hose. Who has ever made you feel dirty?
Just already. Yeah, if this is not making fun or making like or throwing it back in his face, I don't know what is.
Oh my god, you're so fucking like literally I'm saying that the same thing that he's calling me out
Hey, it's Tamar to help you finish. Dude.
for.
It doesn't matter, bro.
Dude,
Shut
why
up
are you
for a
lying?
second.
Wait,
Shut
no,
up for a
Himpleton,
second.
you were
Shut
quite
up
literally
for a
having a
second.
shit-eating
Shut up
grin while
for a
you sang
second.
it. Jesus
Shut up
Christ.
for a second.
Can I just finish the
Shit.
clip?
Like, let me just get a fucking sentence out. Like, literally, what I'm fucking saying.
Is that Himpleton talking right now? Is that Himpleton having like a fucking Joker moment in the VC?
Is the fact that, like me, that's why I say at the beginning of the fucking clip, like me, you were made to feel dirty and violated.
Okay, Himple, you should get a job. You should get a job.
That doesn't make
Like,
it any better. You're
that-
still going
yeah,
against
what?
him with that. That doesn't make it any better, bro. And I know he did it to you, and I don't think that's right either. Right?
What am I? How is that me making fun of it? That's literally me saying that we have this in common.
Dude, you
No,
were
it's not.
literally
No.
getting close to the fucking camera and having a shit-eating grin while you say it. What?
Can I
Doing it in a
finish the
weird
clip
way.
real quick?
Yeah, go, yeah, keep going.
Because technically, it does get a little bit worse in my opinion. So I'll
yeah,
just
okay. Yeah,
play it.
keep going. Yeah.
Who has?
Dude, what is it? Himpleton's talking to like fucking the purple guy through the phone. I can't understand at all. Diesel, YouTube was his job. He allegedly lives in a halfway house and streaming was kind of an escape for him. Can we get him a job placement so he doesn't relapse or something? What the fuck?
I'm referring to you.
Okay, like I don't know why you had to say it like that, dude.
Yeah.
I can. I'm gonna be honest. I can literally barely hear it. What did I say? Just can you like repeat it for me, and I'm gonna take it at good
I'm
faith that you're
referring.
saying it.
Let's see. The transcript says, I'm referring to you getting fucking raped," and then I know you make a comment saying that's something we have in common, ZV.
It's just
So it's like,
it doesn't save it whatsoever. It just doesn't.
all I'll say, right, Ibbleton, I get like what he did was fucked up, but that you shouldn't stoop down to the same level as him. Yeah, because it makes you look just as bad.
Put the fries in the put the fries in the bag, bro. Holy shit.
And like it's just a minor thing, but then you had to go out and fucking like do this whole thing. Like I would lie about it, bro. It's like
This clip sucked. 0 out of 10. Okay. All right. Call part 1. Skip the crying and personal trauma dump. Why would I skip the crying? Is Diesel reviewing the Jonkler call? I think I'm getting close to the Jonkler call. Okay.
Like a typing?
Oh my god, dude. Holy shit.
You typing episode.
Simpleton. Please help me, I'm under the water. This is where he brings up the Nigerian scammers extorting him for money with his nudes. Based. Yeah, he's arguing with Charlie Brown's parents. Let's see. We'll skip to the sextortion scam at 6 minutes.
Sorry, what was I saying?
You said something like, I'm not
Dude, that other microphone is so funny.
using of this, but this is how.
Oh, I'm not
Dude, he's literally hooked up to Discord with the can attached to the string.
accusing you of this by any means, but this is how scammers operate. They, with every inch you give, they're gonna take a mile. With every time they reel in the fishing line and they say, yeah, all you have to do is this and I'll stop bothering you. And I'll take the I've been like here's another
Lunar. Bro really went, can I get a fucking burger?
embarrassing thing about me that you'll probably like. I've been sexploited before. And this is something very similar to what they did to me, where
Okay, so if this happened to me, you wouldn't be able to get Homelander to get this out of me. Okay? If I sent my cock to Nigerian scammers, they can post it online because I'm not telling a single soul about this, okay?
they say, give me a certain amount of money and then I'll delete the photos. And so you give them the money
And then they ask for more money, yeah.
and you think it's over.
He must have shown his face. Listen, okay, Himpleton was literally rock bottom. If a Nigerian scammer wants to show his nudie face on the internet, just let it happen. Let it happen. If I'm rock bottom, sure, just put my fucking butthole out for everyone to see. Like, I can't, like, at that rate, you just go, fucking whatever. Like,
And then 12 to 24 hours later, they send them again. And they say they need more. Or they say they need a favor. And then they'll show you Then
Diesel,
deleting the
put on Jonkler makeup while reacting.
Like I got clown makeup sitting around.
photos. And then they do. And then 12 to 24 hours later, they show you them again.
Oh, dude, don't ever. Dude, I'm a grown man. I don't ever want to be caught in a fucking dark hallway with this guy at the other end, bro. Holy shit.
And they say, you just need to do one more thing for me.
I can't understand
Read
you.
Warhammer ASMR.
I should do like a members ASMR stream, like for real, for real.
I don't mean to stop you mid monologue.
So it's literally me at the McDonald's drive-thru asking for a Big Mac and some fries.
This isn't really comparable.
Dude, I don't care about anything else other than where did you buy that microphone and how can I buy it off of you?
Comparable in the slightest, Hamilton.
Shut up, you keep saying these things and then blue ball us. I know, Rina.
Because I once said I would delete it, but there's a thing called changing my mind. You've been so mean. And you
I can't understand anything. Dude, holy shit. 2444 for his ult. Okay. His ult is gonna fill later. Okay. We'll go a little bit before that. Diesel, please. It's my birthday month.
I would never beg. I would never do it. And then you're out here like practically begging here. I don't understand Hamilton. You hypocrite. Is round right?
Dude, this is Kino content. Dude, it must be a really slow week for drama commentary that this is what we're talking about, bro.
Round right? Is round right?
Why is it? What is he? What is that? What is this? What is going on here?
Was he right, Hamilton?
Oh, is he right, Himpleton? Where's the Medicars Walmart?
Worse than
mic?
Mr. Meatocker's Walmart mic.
So
already... Huh?
So you're saying that I've already broken that promise to myself.
Okay. So like I know we're all like laughing and making fun of this, but like this guy is like putting on an entire fake persona right now, and it's really fucking weird.
Yeah, you have.
Like everything he's doing, like it's all fake. Like you can tell.
Why not change it? I mean, let me repeat that. Let me rephrase that. You've already done it, so what's stopping you from doing it again, Hamilton?
Because it's all I did my whole life.
What's stopping you from doing it again, Hamilton?
What is fucking, what is this? What is this? You know what would help actually improve this? Like the Joker, like the violin music. You know, the sad violin music.
Come on, Hizzy, don't cry. Don't cry, Hizzy. Don't do that. Don't get the waterworks. You're a grown-ass man. You're not gonna cry. Anyway, in peace. What's stopping you from doing?
Hey Diesel, go to your PO box on like Monday or Tuesday. Nick did that in his stream. Of fucking course he did.
One more time. Just one last time.
Listen, dude, there's nothing worse than seeing a grown man cry. Okay? But dude, this is...
Because maybe I deserve all of this.
Diesel, rate his performance. It's bad, dude. I've gotten better performances out of student actors.
You think so?
Maybe you should send it to morale and everyone else. I mean, it's like you said. I couldn't even keep the promise to myself.
Dude, that is so fucking weird and fake. Dude. I have to derail every time I see Aiden's face. He keeps looking more and more Jewish. What the fuck, Chris? He does have the zoomer taper fade, though. I will say that. He's literally got, like, the perm.
And I was so disingenuous that I thought that I had kept that.
Okay. His false rape, the teddy bear incident. When... Okay, I've seen this photo of him. Okay, that is not that Jewish looking. Why do you even say those things, Chris? Oh my god. What did he do to the teddy? Zoom in, please. Bros.
It's giving boyfriend ASMR.
Batman sent him to Arkham. No, Chris, you're just anti-Semitic.
Promise to myself, and until you pointed it out.
You said all that. You said all that, and you still broke your own promise. You didn't even realize it. You didn't even
I said
realize
all of. I said all of that, and what?
Oh, Hizzy. You said all of that, and you didn't even realize you broke your own promise. Isn't that ironic?
Okay. All right, I'm going to skip. 3110 for his false rape accusation, innocent. Okay.
It's so silly, Heavy. Wait a minute. Why are you actually such a victim? I'm so confused. You couldn't cry. You got essayed. You could...
Dude, purple guy in this call is just obliterating this guy. What the fuck? The purple guy said, Himpleton, why are you such a victim? You couldn't drive. You got essayed.
Couldn't cry. Got essayed. What else? You had to beg. What else is there, Himpleton?
I was falsely accused of being, of raping a woman.
Okay. Okay. Can he shut his eyes? I'm scared.
And that's the reason that I got raped the second time. That I
Why would you ever say that?
did.
Oh. You got falsely accused? Me too. I got falsely accused when I was 16. Are we falsely...
He got, okay. So purple guy is saying I got falsely accused when I was 16. And Himpleton is like, I got falsely accused of grape.
Accused of others? Is that us? Is that us, Hizzy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And
Why is he saying that to someone trying to blackmail him? I don't know.
yeah, one night, one of the people I had grown up with that used to be one of my best friends saw me at a restaurant and went up to me while I was eating dinner with a girl, and told her to go away from me because I was a rapist. Yeah.
I was accused of being too cool. It was false. Yeah, I was actually expecting him to describe what he was eating at the dinner table. It was like, I was eating dinner at Olive Garden with a girl. I had the unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks. I was neck deep in Alfredo, sucking on that shit like Lyndon B. Johnson's wiener, and then a guy came over and said, "Don't hang out with me. I'm really gay and cringe, and nobody likes me." Lyndon B. Johnson reference. Diesel.
She threatened to curb stomp me to death on the sidewalk.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, get the fuck out of here.
And if I hadn't been gone by the time she came back, because she had a lot of other people with her, then I think that's exactly what would have happened. But
So you got up and you ran away from your date because somebody came over and was like, Himpleton the rapist?
I was a drug addict for 4 years.
Oh my god, dude. Fucking Cry Me a River. Holy shit. Oh my god. Dude, it's always the same thing with these fucking people, bro. It's like somebody's like caught with their fucking pants down and they're like, I was a grape victim. I was accused of grape. I am disabled. I am a drug addict. I am bisexual. I am the governor of New York. Like it's every fucking thing. Like they throw out the whole fucking kitchen sink. He's pulling out that one Mulaney bit. I am homeless. I have AIDS. I am gay. I am new in town.
I was such a coward that I couldn't even just put my foot down with my dad.
Oh my god. My dad never loved me. He would hit me. And so I was hitting the Fent every day and I bought all the fucking Fortnite with my V-Bucks.
And be honest with him about what I wanted to do. So I did what he wanted me to.
Oh, his dad graped him. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my god. What? So he's telling his blackmailer all of his trauma. Diesel, I had cancer. How can I market it? Well, just sell a shirt that says that you have one ball. It's very simple.
I got fired for being high.
I got fired for being. What hasn't happened to you? Okay, what hasn't happened to you, Himpleton? What else do you do? What else do you do on your free time?
Sophie. Hey, Sophie. Sophie.
This is what you asked for.
Asked for? I'm not complaining. Did you hear me say, oh my god? I'm not complaining. But, Impleton, it just makes me wonder. Why do you... Have you...
Why are we minus 10s here? Why are we giving me a minus 10? I'm just spitting hot fire.
Ever considered killing yourself? I'm not saying you should. I'm not saying you should. I'm saying, have you ever considered it?
-10, no drip.
Worse.
How many times? What's that like?
Oh, so the blackmailer is asking him, have you ever considered killing yourself?
A lot. But that's the worst part about it.
What is going on?
I'm way too much of a coward to ever do it.
Okay. All right. All right. Just say that you kind of like being alive, okay? God. It's not that you're afraid, okay?
Way too scared of death to ever do it. I've considered it too many times to count, but I never plan. I never get to the actual stages that people get to when they're actually going to do it or going to try.
Okay. So, you're not going to do it? You're too much of a wimp to do that as well? You can't do anything, Hippie. You're a wimp to do everything.
He's being blackmailed by DSP.
It's like your left eyebrow keeps on twitching. Are you mad?
Right.
Are you mad?
No.
You're sad. I'm trying to understand you, Hippie. I'm truly trying to understand you. All I'm saying is this all goes away. You just have to do one thing. It's one thing. It's one thing. One thing, and this never happened. This never happened. You never DM'd me. This never happened. We never DM'd each other. We don't know each other. That's all you have to do. That's it.
I have to live with myself for the rest of my life.
Oh my god. Me after a 10-hour goon sesh. I have to live with myself for the rest of my life. What the fuck? Like, yes, you do exist within a body of which you must resolve yourself with the consequences of your actions. Like,
If I can do something for myself once, then I'm going to. And yeah, you're right. I already have broken my promise to myself. And you're right that I'm a hypocrite. You're probably right that I'm disingenuous.
Okay.
Or a liar, I guess. But just like it was when I pulled myself out of the dirt and got up and have been sober for 8 months.
oh my gosh. Relapse now. Why is he doing this? It's such a weird social manipulation. Holy shit. Bro got pulled out of the dirt. Bro is a potato, man. Fuck.
There's like it's never too late to start doing things for myself the way that I deserve again.
Baba Booey. Diesel, have you ever heard teenager conversations that should have some dollar store emo core from the early 2000s playing in the background, playing Victim Olympics? This guy makes my head spin with all the eye rolls I'm doing.
Dude, he's so corny. He's so corny. It is emo core. It is emo core. It's definitely giving that. Bro's got that Dollar General Value CD going on in the background. Shout out for that 2Mad mention, by the way. Shout out 2Mad. Oh, wait, you're not up there.
You made a promise, you broke your promise, and you broke it. You went and held that promise to a high regard, and you broke it.
Okay, what's the teddy bear incident? What I need to know what the teddy bear incident is. 5756. When do we get the 2Mad coffee diesel?
I'd like to hear it first.
Oh, you'd like to hear it first. You know that bear teddy in the background?
Yeah.
That bear teddy in the background. What does that mean to you, Pickleton?
Why is he telling this guy all this shit, dude? What's this guy got on Impleton that he needs to fucking do this? What is happening that Impleton is in this situation? Why is Impleton sharing all this information with this stranger online?
I got it when I was bored.
Set that WOMAD counter back to 0.
Oh.
I've had it ever since.
Impy, you know what, Teddy? Can you rip it open? Can you do that?
Rip it open?
Yeah.
Why?
Dude, I went to Dollar General and got the latest now. That's what I call emo 2006.
I like how the way that the Texas speech worked. It was like filling it in like Mad Libs.
Is that too scary for you? I can think of something else.
Why?
Why not?
Diesel, you ever get worried that you're oversharing about stuff you're going through? And you see people like this and go, oh, holy shit, I have nothing to worry about. Well, the thing is, if I like came into the tone, like when I started stream and I was telling my story, if I was coming in with like the tone of being in tears and having like a conniption fit, then it would be weird, right? But it's like I'm coming in with the tone of like, yeah, this thing happened to me. Let's talk about it. Like, let's talk about this story, right? So it doesn't make it weird when I do it that way. But if you're like, my life is a tragedy, then yeah, it's gonna make it weird.
Because it means a lot. It means a lot to
Yeah,
me.
if you think you're oversharing, you probably are. Yeah, there's tons of stuff I don't fucking tell you people.
But just a Teddy. You're too scared to do anything to a Teddy now. My God.
It's okay. It was a rough breakup. Dude, I've never experienced something like that in my life. Dude.
Oh my God, Teddy. Oh, Teddy.
Hey, I wanted to give it to my kid one day.
You think you're gonna have a kid, Hamilton? You think the way you are now, you're gonna have a son or a daughter? Is that what you think?
I hope so.
You actually believe you have an offspring?
This guy just turns around and sends it to somebody else, bro. Holy shit. Dude, I don't know who the fuck this like young guy is on the other line with fucking Himpleton, but this kid is fucking maniacally evil, dude. Holy shit. Dude, it's just a carousel of insane people hanging out with each other. All these people are fucking nuts. Himpleton, the other guy, they're all fucking nuts.
You actually believe you have an offspring? Are you gonna make the rape allegations real? Is that what you're gonna do?
What?
I can't tell if Himpleton's like playing into some like theatrical bit right now too. That's what makes it even weirder.
The rape allegations, they gonna make that real? To have an offspring?
I'm sorry, I genuinely can't understand what you're saying. Can you
Okay. Don't try again.
try it one more time?
You said you want an offspring, right?
Yeah.
Are you intending to make the rape allegations real? To have one?
What? I don't even know how Himpleton can understand Purple Guy. I'll be right back, chat. I want to go take a piss. So I'll be right back.
I won't bend the knee. Whoa, I won't bend. There's more of us than you think, quicker than you can blink. Your most loyal will turn against you. It's in the water we drink, poison in the spring, but we'll take back all the power. I won't bend the knee. I don't care who's coming after me. I won't bend the knee. I don't care who's coming after me. what you think about when you're born.
I'm back, guys. I'm back. There's a Spotify playlist in case any of you want it. It's all the music for all you kiddos out there. Oh God. What was the song? It's Bend a Knee by Our Last Night. But you can find all the music that I play on stream on there. I'll probably be adding to it as time goes on, so just FYI, but feel free and take that if you want it. Kiddos, SMH, I'm older than you. Let's get back into this fucking thing, shall we?
No.
You sure?
This guy is something else, bro. Dude, whoever Big Titty is, bro, is getting exactly what they want.
I said yes.
Dude, what is this, dude? Holy shit. Who's Himpleton or who's the other guy? I got no fucking clue who the other guy is.
Nothing left. You were an addict. You're probably gonna go back on it. If your parents don't like you, I'm just gonna say, your parents don't like you. You're an addict. You're probably gonna go back. You don't have your own place. You don't have money. You're literally like what is there left for you, Himpleton?
This is all I had.
That's all you have.
This is all you have. All you have is YouTube. Get more things to do, dude. Go touch grass. God.
My channel, yeah. That's all I had.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Ay, Dios mío. Begging people on the internet to do other things. Holy
If
shit.
only the institutionalization didn't happen, pensive face.
That's all I had left.
If I could make it all go away, what if your channel goes bye-bye? What happens to you, Himpleton?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is fucking... It's more frustrating than anything. Because, like, one of these guys I can't understand, and the other one is, like, such a dweeb. Fireside chat regarding the call. Boring. The DM that happened after the first Aiden MRAW debate. MRAW burned a bridge with me last night and left my server, went to my DMs and called me a manipulative liar, and then unadded me after I've been sticking my neck out for him ever since I've known him, and put up with so much retarded evil shit he pulled. And even Amos said the lie wasn't even a lie, making MRAW more mad. He burned it over basically fucking nothing, and God, it was such a slap in the face. So no, honestly, I don't give a shit if you make part 2. I'm done helping this guy. Why is there always so much drama surrounding these people? I know I was talking about, like, the guy in my real life crashing out, but beyond that, my life is really fucking boring, dude. Like, I go to work, I go to the gym, I come here, I stream, I work on a video, I fucking just mind my own fucking business. Okay? Like, I don't understand. Like, MRAW had to go through and, like, leak his, like, DMs with the fat E-girl or whatever the fuck. Which, by the way, I know MRAW says he was just memeing or whatever. I don't know, MRAW. I think that you were trying to hit it. But whatever. All these freaking names. This is the equivalent of those magazines where I hear Glender McFlucker broke up with Jennifer McChicken McThigh. So Keem's tweet is close, but not there, right? So Keem is like equating physical like fitness to the ability to be a good commentary person. Really, you just need to be like a sociable, adjusted individual that is like you need to be connected to the real world in order to give takes on drama, I think, right? Like you need some kind of grounding, right? It's like you let this electricity flow through you. You need to be grounded, you know? Lead up to the call being leaked, Himpleton begging for the call to be deleted. I got snaked. Like, I got absolutely fucked. If you want to participate in it, you can. People are twisting the call we had and using it to humiliate me. I have no idea who you are, Himpleton. I gotta be freaking honest, but, like, I feel like you, like, did it yourself. I feel like you kind of get off to it. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Do you still have it? Can we just both agree to delete? I think we can both agree it makes us both look bad. If we delete, we can just move on, and literally the narrative without the full call would probably benefit you. You had a fire chat with Sam, Ace, and Amos. Who the fuck are these people? Yeah. Why? Because they claimed I lied. Then they all burned the bridge. Lied about what? Random little things. Okay, I gotta be honest. When I was on the stream with Xylee and she was talking about how Himpleton was lying about Romantic Goblin, all I could think was like, who gives a shit? And now I'm really like, who gives a shit? Like, it's just like, fucking, just stop talking to him, dude. We don't need to make it a big thing, okay? We don't need like a fucking fire and blood George R.R. Martin level of complicated fucking prose, okay? Just like stop talking to the guy, okay? Like, like why is everybody making it a big thing? Like, there's no fucking anime arc here, okay? It's real life. We gotta get up in the morning and fucking pay our taxes. Just fucking stop talking. We'll do it till we're monetized, okay? I don't know who Amo. Who the fuck is Amos? Amos sells cookies, motherfucker. This situation is like super scary. What do you mean? Everyone keeps pestering me to leak. You don't care. This still doesn't explain why the VC happened to the point where Amos could accidentally leak it. You claimed if you... Nobody cares about any of you if any of this leaks. Nobody fucking cares. Oh my god. Who gives a shit? Oh my god. You claimed if you went down, you'd take me down with you. What is this, dude? What is this? I'm telling you right now, if you delete it, I will too. We're not talking about that right now, Himpleton. If you delete it, I will not do anything else. Again, they said verbatim to check check in on my mental health, and they explicitly said not to record it. Like, they literally said, we just want to check in with you, and then did this. Like, dude, that call would make us both look like shit. We can call and show the screen and both delete. Wait, I'm on the phone right now. Went to take a small dump. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Like, dude, that call make us look like shit. Blah, 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 blah. Dude, what? I just got out of the toilet. You good to call. Yo, Himpy. Yes, what's up? Is it true you're quitting? I don't know yet, ZV. I'm thinking about a lot of dark shit right now. Just want to have this call with you so we can move on. Let's call so I can go to sleep. Please, seriously, dude. I have uni in like 2 hours, bro. You should have a tiny critter called Imply. Both of them do look stupid. Both of them look like absolute goobers. Dude goes to uni and you just know exactly what he looks like, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's take care of this. It'll take less than 5 minutes. I want to go to sleep. Himple calls the guy, dude. Oh my god. Dude, seriously, come on. Just delete this so we can have a normal day and move on. Just call. Let's do it real quick. Come on, man, please. Like, I'm genuinely exhausted, but won't be able to sleep till I know this is settled. I'm happy to delete my side if you delete yours, and we're all chilling, and you can move on and won't have to worry about that video anymore. We can just work on my mental health, and I'll still talk to you if you want. ZV. Oh, Himpleton, 24 years old. Love triangle with Chud Chatter Furrin, 27 years old. With a Himpleton server Discord girl named Darcy. No! Oh my god. Is this what a Discord kitten breakup convo looks like? So who's Darcy? Who's Darcy? Why are we introducing more characters? Himpleton, 24 years old. Love triangle with Chud Chatter Furrin, 20. None of these are real. These are all fake people. These are all fake people.
Himpleton comes back under a new account, Himpleton.
God damn it, dude. I appreciate it. Hey, so how does Darcy look like, an old man or what? Furrin. Oh, is H Himpleton? Why, Lamau? She doesn't sound like one, or do you think she does, Lamau? Voice changers are a thing. What the fuck is with these people, dude? This is fucking insanely insane. This is insane. What is with this, dude? This is weird. Dude, this mind palace is something else, dude. It's interesting in here, okay? It's interesting in here. So, is she pretty as she sounds, Lamau? Yeah, she's really beautiful, IMO. You're planning to E-date, huh? I don't think she's ready for something like that yet, but we def talk a lot. Damn, so you're interested, huh? Jeez. Yeah, for sure I am. What's up? She made it pretty clear she's not in a place for a relationship or anything, so I'm not hedging my bets on it. So this is just like a personal conversation Himpleton is having with Chud Chatter Furrin. So, like, who gives it, like, is it that, why are they mentioning ages? Because that would imply that Darcy is, like, a minor, right? Is that where we're going? Are we having Diesel's Law again? Are we about to reach the apex event of, no, so this is not going to turn into a pedo thing? Please tell me this doesn't turn into a pedo thing. It's just because they're old men. They're old men. What are you fucking talking about? 24 and 27 is not even that old. Is that the implication, though? Is that they're too old to be doing this? Like, dudes just be talking about shit like this all the time. Old. Dude. Greg, Cloudy, Fauci, Mods, I'm sorry. You guys are all in your 30s. You fucking decrepit people. I'm 20 and don't act like this. Obviously the mental breakdown, right, from Himpleton is insane, and totally he should not be doing that. I agree, right? But this like conversation about like a girl on Discord is like whatever. These DMs, fine. Maybe they get worse. I'll hold my judgment. Okay. I'm just curious. That's all. I thought you were in love with your ex, so it's surprising to see you thinking you were affected by what happened back during the beginning of the year. I was in love with the ex before my last one, lol. Could have gotten lost in translation a bit, though. That was mostly why I talked about her so little. Do you still think about either, if you don't mind me asking? Not really, to be honest. When I see pictures of the one who broke my heart, I still think about what could have been, but I get over it quickly. Why are you doing that to yourself, bro? Dude looks longingly at pictures of him and his ex being happy. We had something great. Why not try to see if it's still a possibility? I was in love once. It didn't work, but I still tried until I knew it was impossible. I guess if you think that in the back of your mind, I haven't fallen for anyone the way I have for Darcy though. So I'm just feeling that out and seeing how it goes. But again, since she's not ready for any sort of relationship, I'm not going to hedge my bets on anything. We both talk a lot though throughout the day. Yeah, I mean, this Furrin guy is clearly fishing to figure out whether or not he can try and slide into this broad's DMs, right? Like that's clearly what's happening here. Okay? He's like that Wolverine meme touching the photograph in the bed. I didn't want to mention it because I didn't want to make an implication, but she is 18. Okay. You people, what the fuck, Diesel? This is such an insane derail, dude. Doug Walker, bro. I apologize for the DM I sent you. Oh my god. And like I said, it's fleeting because after those thoughts come all of the reasons we're not together anymore. Does she know about you liking her, and is she interested, or do you think so, if you don't mind my asking? Is Simpleton stupid? Does Simpleton not realize this guy is asking for permission to slide in? Oh my god. Yeah, she does. I was upfront about it pretty early on, and that's why I know she's not in a place for a relationship, because she told me and just shared a bunch of personal stuff with me, and it was a direct refusal. So I think there's a chance, but again, I respect the hell out of her regardless, so I'm not hedging my bets on her coming around to it. Why do you ask all of this, lol? I talked about it the first time we FaceTimed, and I made her laugh a lot, and she def enjoys me. But if that doesn't morph into anything, that's fine, because I think she's great regardless of the prospects. You change it to a chocolate profile picture. 27 years old. They talking like they're high schoolers. Dude, I hear grown men talk like this all the time. Bro, lumpy, I get you 20, but bro, fucking dudes talk like this. I've heard this shit before. I've heard shit like this from dudes before. Motherfuckers get smitten with a girl and they just start oozing their guts out. I'm actually a pretty curious person, if it helps to just distract myself like this, talking, and because of what's going on in my life right now, Jonkler picture appears. Okay, Jonkler picture appears. Yeah, fair enough. I'm an open book. Oh my god, this is a circular conversation. This dude wants to hit her up, bro. Okay? Oh my god. Sorry if I offended. Let's see. She didn't say she didn't like me and has said she finds me attractive, but explained to me she's not in a mental place for a relationship at the moment. So it feels like there's potential for her to feel ready and want for me to be to her. I'm not talking to her with being blah, 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 blah. I enjoy being your friend. You with that mustache that looks like it's alive on its own. Maybe she was letting you down easy. Oh my god, this dude is trying to fucking mog him right now. Basically, I'm saying shave it down a notch. I've been wanting to tell you for a while. Sorry if I offended you with the joke, my guy. I'm going to try to sleep. I want to fix my sleeping schedule. It's all over the place. Oh my god. Well, Oh, were these messages deleted? These look like deleted messages. Somebody has a fucking modded Discord client. Well, it's just that you come across as a very nice and genuine person, and I really like that and appreciate to be around you. Because of it, I sort of found myself a little jealous that someone like Emra might try to flirt with you or something. Maybe that's a little weird, but I can't help myself being honest with how I feel. I know it might sound odd. Okay, fellas, let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. Oh, these were to the girl? Okay. Women don't like it when you send them a text message professing your affection. Women don't like this. This is weird. Girls don't like this. Okay? If you like a chick, you hop on the phone with her and you go, how you doing, little mama? I think you're cute. How about you and I get a little freaky or something like that? I don't know, man. I'm being a little comedic there, but you get what I mean, right? Like you have to like put some effort forward, right? Because this shows a lack of confidence. Nobody likes that. Nobody wants to be with that fucking guy who can't be like, meh, I think I like you. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes that. Text confessions are weird, dude. They are. They're just weird, right? No offense, but if any man said that to me, I fear my lady parts might shrivel up. Let's see. Post-blocking essay he wrote to Darcy that he had delivered via a third party. Oh, well, Darcy dodged the bullet. That's really it. Listen, man, like I said, I was literally just talking about a guy who's 26 going on 27 and has a PhD crashing out, man. Okay? Dudes just act like it never stops. It never stops. Okay? Well, let's put on a voice for this one. Good morning, beautiful. I hope you're having a nice day. Sincerely, I've spent some time thinking about what to say to you, and it's hard to put into words how these things have been for me. These things in my life have been getting worse, and seeing that you've blocked me only added to that.
Have a castle and knighthood. Don't even try as a serf.
I've opened up to you and tried to look out for you, talk to you every day, asking how you were, showing interest in your day, and offering simple compliments out of politeness and care. I was completely honest with you, even when it comes to things I probably shouldn't have shared. But I opened up to you about them when you asked, and about me. When I told you I had a crush on you, you seemed fine with it, and my compliments were always innocent and respectful. I never pushed boundaries. I just wanted to get to know you, to be a friend, and if something happened, then great, but I never wanted to force that. At most, I called you lovely. It's being short for you being a lovely person, and I don't even think that's flirting. I just wanted to remind you of what I thought you and who I thought you were. You used to respond warmly, calling me sweet and the sweetest, and complimenting how I spoke, my words, my writing. And now I'm blindsided. I never once ever expected this to happen. The last 2 days have been extremely hard, and being blocked by you pushed me further into a bad place. Sooner than I thought I would get there. If he hadn't have blocked me, I'd at least still have someone to talk to and confide in. But instead, you chose to push me away, even though I never did anything to you. I was never rude, never impolite, and now I don't even know if I was right about you. Not even about the friendship I thought we were building. Okay. Let me explain why you're a crazy guy and you need to understand how women work. Okay? Since I'm a whore, let me explain.
Asterati celebrates 8 months of membership. Chris Chan and Megan vibes.
Okay. Fellas, women are not compliment vending machines that you put $1 compliment into and you get a pussy bar out of from the little slot on the bottom. Okay? It doesn't fucking work like that, buddy. Okay? It doesn't fucking work like that. You can't just be I know it sounds like a meme, and yes, being nice tends to get you more women. Being an asshole tends to not. Okay? So being nice is good, right? But like you view you being nice in a wrong way. You're not being nice to be nice. You're being nice because you think if I put in enough compliments, she'll fuck me. Okay? You're like, you're looking very lovely today, beautiful. Here's $1. Oh, you're looking very great today. You have an amazing voice. Here you go. Oh, you have lovely breasts, madam. They'd be boobing jiggly. Like, and then all of it is with the intent that one day she turns around and she decides, oh, he's complimented me enough. I think I'll sit on his cock now. That doesn't happen. That's not how it works, dude. It's not how it works. You should give compliments because compliments are nice. Okay? But you shouldn't give them if you're not a person who's going to give compliments. Be honest with people. Be genuine. Fucking people can smell that on you, okay? Because it smells and reeks of insecurity. God. Madam, you're looking rather breedable and fine on this day. I can sell that line. Hold on, I can sell that line. I can sell that line. Hey, you're looking rather breedable on this day. Hey girl, are you ovulating? Hey babe, I'm in the pads aisle. What size pussy you got? Diesel, I'm writing your name in my note. You are my 13th reason. Diesel, you're scaring the hoe. No fucking way. No fucking way this keeps going, dude. Holy shit. This is bad. This guy's nuts, dude. Holy shit. Fellas, what are we doing? Oh my god, bro. Dude, I'm giving this shit out for free, okay? This is free advice, bro. It's really easy. Hey, baby, you got some childbearing hips. That's pretty cool. It hurt me because I would never do that to anyone, and now you're questioning if anything you told. Now I'm questioning if anything you even told me was true. You said you don't really use iMessage and wanted to add you there, yet you had an H on there from day one.
And you called me crazy for saying this isn't how men should act at this age.
No, okay. Men act like this at every age. Men act like this at every age. It doesn't fucking stop, okay? Some men stop acting like this. Some men act like this until the day they die, right? That's what I'm saying, right? But like dudes talk about romance. Some dudes get real romantical, okay? That's just how they are. Like it is. Diesel, I genuinely feel like throwing up listening to this. Yeah, this is like a nice guy's case. Lots of nice guys. Lots of nice guys. Hey, baby, you're looking mighty like a lord's land. And I'm a land slave wanting to plow the fertile field. Wild.
Yet you've had H on there from day one, even though he doesn't know you the way I do him. I've known him longer and been closer to him. Sad face emoji. You were just a subscriber since you were younger, and suddenly he sees your face and talks to you via calls day one. I'm not saying I wish I could have had the same connection, but it doesn't feel honest when you reassured me it wasn't. This guy is such a nice guy. About you and him, I cared about who you were, not the privileges he had, and I wasn't going to push for them. I hope to earn that over time as a good friend, or whatever came of it. When you told me that H said wasn't true, I believed you. But I can't see why he would lie. You said you weren't interested in him, and there wasn't flirting between you two, even if it was jokingly on your end. You said you liked him, but you denounced it all, and I didn't even tell him what you said because I didn't want to hurt him. He's been through things that you don't even know about, and it would affect him if I shared. I wanted to back off because I didn't want to become in between you and him as much as it stung.
You people are making my back pain worse. And I do mean you people derogatory.
I'm not mad at you. I don't hold a grudge. You are mad, fella. Because now you will think about how Himpleton is Mr. Stole Your Girl until the day you died. Okay? This man's mad as fuck. Dude, ain't nobody sad. Nobody sad and nobody happy writes this many words about getting rejected. I'm not mad. He says with 10 paragraphs. I looked back at everything we talked about, and I'm still confused. I thought we were building a real friendship. No, you were thinking if I'm nice to her, she'll fuck me. Diesel, the irony is that Emrau took her from both of them. That's the girl! That's the girl! Dude, Emrau is one fucking pride parade away from being pegged in the butt, dude. Respectfully. Rides in on my white knight stallion. I hear you're seeking a proper beat scepter to mount, milady. No, she's friends with her. She dropped both of them because they're freaks. Oh, no, she's friends with him. She dropped both of them because they're freaks. Okay, yeah. Oh my god. I thought we were building a real friendship, and even if it stayed that way, I thought we shared the same interest, Formula One, music, aligning politically even. I thought I was getting to know someone special, someone I related to in so many different ways. Things were getting bad, but I felt relieved and calm that I was within myself talking to you. I'm even God-fearing, too. Fucking big man. You know what you did to Sodom and Gomorrah? Do it to that guy. Do it to that guy. Boom. Turn him into a pillar of salt. Jesus Christ did not die for these sins. Turn him into a pillar of salt. Boom. Flood his home. 40 days, 40 nights. I want to see nothing there. Holy shit. Not that I'm in the right headspace anymore. I think I'm just going to walk until I can't anymore. And when I stop, I'll stare at the sky and reflect on my life. And then I'll put the gun in my mouth. No, he doesn't say that. He doesn't say that. and see if I can clear my head and everything that's going on against me currently. I don't even want to put all of this on you either, but blocking me and ignoring me hasn't been a nice feeling at all. I would block you if I was the girl. I would block you, actually, if I was the woman in this situation. I don't hate you, and I don't plan to be mean/cruel or tell anyone about this, but instead of telling you to keep it between us, since I can't stop you, you can share it with whomever you want. I won't hold it against you. Most people feel hate, but I don't. Dude, this is literally just like the bro who just broke up with me. Holy shit. No ill will, no bitterness, nothing. Just sadness, like I said at the beginning. I hope you have a good day. I sincerely mean it from the depths of my heart. I'm truly sorry, Darcy. Be well. Oh my god. You know, at the beginning of the stream, we were talking about what zero pussy does to a motherfucker. Well, I've seen what pussy does to a motherfucker. And it is like equivalently bad. They're about like the same level. Men need therapy and less podcasts, actually, probably. Oof, shit. 5 reasons I'm not creepy. Number 1, I'm nice. Number 2, I don't have a basement to tie you up in. Number 3, I'm nice, and we share a lot of the same interests. No more bottling. We need troops for the sandpit. This is fucking brutal, dude. Holy shit. There's a call part 2, but it's an hour long and none of it's timestamped. Does he like go freaky mode in this? Like, what's going on?
Wait. Wait. You're clearly not cut out for this.
No way! This is the jonkler. This is the jonkler moment, isn't it?
You're clearly not cut out for this. You don't have any form of moral compass. You're willing to hurt people to get your way. You're
Dude, the people I do videos on do the same thing that he's doing right now.
Diesel, you don't have any moral compass. You're doing this to manipulate me and get your way.
not a good person. Wit.
Say that. But I already started memberships. I have.
Hmm?
I have
Sorry?
obligations. I have obligations.
Nobody understands you. Schizo.
Obligations. Obligations.
Why is Aiden in this person's... Oh, that's Aiden's server. I was like, Aiden, why are you talking to this guy?
Okay. Okay. Don't worry. I have an easier option. Delete your channel.
Or what? Well, what are you going to do, Himpleton? Is this where he compares himself to like a serial killer?
I have a feeling you're gonna say that, Hippleton.
To POV, you're trying to reason with your kidnapper.
POV, you're trying to reason with your kidnapper.
Me looking at the cartel who've kidnapped me. You guys can't hold me. Do you realize how out of your depth that you are?
Share screen. And delete your channel.
Hippleton.
Because there is no reason that someone like you should have a platform with as much influence
Who are you people? Who are you people?
as you do.
When are you gonna come play Val with us? When I'm done with this call.
Who learns that there are aspects of misinformation.
The timestamp in the first video? Okay. 1 hour and 6. I want to know when the Jonkler comes out.
As something to get me to beg for you. As something to demean me just a little bit more. To show that I don't deserve to have any standards for myself, as you said. Because I'm a fucking loser.
This is the Riddler fighting with the Jonkler in Discord. Discord versus Riddler and Jonkler.
I'm a fucking loser, ZV. I'm a druggie. I'm a fucking dumbass. But I'm not a retard.
I'm a mentally ill loner.
Oh?
I've been through this before. I've been
What?
used by a lot of people. And it's funny because I know you can relate to some of that.
What?
Yeah,
Wait for what?
being used.
Who's ever used me? Who's
I don't
ever
know.
used me?
I don't know, ZV. Who has ever used you?
Who has ever used me?
Who has ever made you feel dirty?
What do you mean? Why are you saying that? That's weird, dude.
Violated you?
What? Are you referring to
has?
my... Are you referring to my...
I'm referring to you getting fucking raped, yes.
Oh my god, this guy. Cinema. Dude, I need to change how the chat works. So that way you guys can use like the Twitch emotes and they show up. But there's one where it's like fucking Martin Scorsese and he's just like cinema.
Yes.
What the hell?
We have that in common.
He's literally doing the "you and I are a lot alike" cliche. He's literally doing that.
What the hell? Why would you bring that up? You're actually a freak. What the hell?
Because you've brought up the same fucking thing. I'm operating using your standards. So
He sounds like he's tied up in Himpleton's truck. Dude, it is literally Riddler versus Jonkler, dude.
You wanna know how I got these scars?
Well, and you can't take it? Is that what it is? You're that fucking pathetic? I mean, sure. I'm not gonna dispute the fact I'm a fucking loser. I'm a fucking loser, I'm a druggie, I'm a fucking dumbass. But look at you. This is what you do to get your fucking kicks. You literally said it yesterday. If you don't do shit like this, if you don't hurt people,
Nobody. Some mentally ill loader on the internet misinterpreting the message of Hotline Miami again.
you start to feel like you're going insane. Do you know who else felt that way? Dennis Rader.
Dennis Rader? Dennis Rader?
The BTK killer. The bind, torture, and bind, torture, kill killer. He felt that way.
You know, I see a lot of myself in the BTK Strangler, you know.
Whenever he went long enough without killing people, he would just feel like he was going insane. Sure. Is it not the same level? Absolutely not. Because if it was, he would have been caught by now. But it's that same philosophy. Because I know what you have. Your antisocial personality disorder. You've already told me. And you're a psychopath. You got the same fucking makeup that Dennis Rader has.
Why? Why that? Why that? Why?
Got the same impulses. Maybe not as extreme, but the same ones nonetheless.
dude, Discord, annoying guy on Discord versus BTK Strangler. I don't know where they meet in the middle, but the position where they meet is never, okay? That graph does not cross. We have no intersecting lines ever, okay?
This thirst to hurt people, to exhilarate you, so you can feel something. I never fucking harmed anyone. And I can rest well.
Rip BTK, you would have loved Discord.
At night, knowing I'm a fucking loser. Knowing that I'm a piece of shit. That I'm a coward. That I never did anything for myself. Knowing that even in the times that I hurt people, I never meant to.
Even at times where I hurt people, I never meant to. You know, buddy, when I am mean to a person, I mean for it to offend, actually, okay?
Never. You do it for your own sick pleasure. You do it because it's fun for you. Entertaining.
I do it to send a message.
Tried to put me so low. As low as you could, really. You don't come close to Morale. Morale was capable of being genuine. His biggest thing that he has wrong is he's massively, massively insecure and unsure of himself. And he has bad anger issues. And he's unwilling to admit the first two. But you are a fucking monster.
Oh my god. The degree of monster, you know, like, you know, we used to have serial killers. Now we just have annoying guys on Discord.
Morale does this because he doesn't know how to do anything else. You do this because you love to. Because you have to get that kick. And don't worry, I'm a druggie, so I get it. Chasing after the next high.
I understand it, the real. I'm a drug addict chasing after the next high.
Dude, you could write a monologue in a book with this, dude. We got some high school level pros here, dude.
So knowing that what you want from me is for me to beg, I say, fuck you. I say, send the archives to whoever you like. And make sure, when you do, you tell them that I am so excited to see what they think. Because I have lived in a world where fucking disgusting, freakish monsters like you.
This is absolutely Kino, dude. This is Kino.
Win. Every time. If I can give one tiny little fuck you.
I see people like you every day.
Dude, he's on 1.5 times speed.
On my way out. That's all I need.
Blink, motherfucker, blink.
So no, I'm not giving it to you.
Oh, he blinked. Thank God.
How am I a monster, ZV? Go ahead.
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
You really compared me to
This is a full-length movie of the Joker versus Gay Bane.
Yeah, BTK, Richard Ramirez, John Wayne Gacy.
Why do you have what are you doing, dude? How do you got all these on like you just like let me pull out my book of monsters. You remind me of John Wayne Gacy. Did you know he enjoyed killing people? He did a little thing called eating them. Okay, and dressing up as a clown. You see, I'm a lot like a clown. There's this guy, he lives in Gotham. His name is Joker. You might have heard of him. Oh my god.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Nigga, you look like Jeffrey Dahmer.
Guys, I just watched a true crime documentary on Netflix.
I know. It's ironic, isn't it? That guy in Atlanta who acted like he owned his own music label and he was raping and killing children the whole time.
Okay, buddy, what?
You're the same. You're the same breed.
No, I'm not.
As I said,
Bro watched
before,
2 seasons of Mindhunter and he's like, I'm an expert.
less extreme, but the same thought process. Yeah, the exact same thought process.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
Have you ever seen Dexter?
No.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, he's true crime girly over here, dude. You ever hear of this guy called Adolf Hitler? You might not have. He's a bit obscure.
Okay, well, Dexter is about a psychopath.
Oh my god. You ever hear of the Good Doctor, dude? You ever hear the Good Doctor?
But his dad raises him to be a good psychopath.
I can't believe Himpleton was the man.
Can't believe Himpleton was the Bay Harbor
This
Butcher.
is a really weird trailer for Dead by Daylight. Like, who is this guy supposed to be? This is a weird killer to add.
So, just like you, he has the urge to hurt people so that he can feel something.
Oh my god. This is pure fucking art, dude.
But what he does is he hurts bad guys. And so that gets his little rocks off. But just like BTK, just like every other example in history of people like you.
Yeah, I watched all of How It's Made. You would pay to know what I know. Dude. The fact that he's just like rattling off like, you ever hear of this Dexter guy? You ever hear this monster?
Notice I don't say people like BTK, I say people like you. If he didn't fill that lust, that hunger, he would start to go crazy.
Why so theatrical, dude? Like I could listen, if you got someone dead to rights in like an interview or something, you can make it theatrical without being so theatrical. You ever hear of this guy called Walter White? You ever hear of Walter White? You know, he was a man who was driven to do some bad things, if you've ever heard of him.
Just like you. And what's the one thing? What's the one thing that can fill that hole? That can make you feel hurting people? That's who
Have you ever heard of a man called Hannibal? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
you are. And, you know, I'm really not a hateful person. So, I'm not even going to say that that's all you'll ever be. There's a deep part of me. I pray for you. I have prayed for you.
Have you ever heard of a male feminist named Scarlet Reaper? He knew things. He knew so many things. If you knew the things I knew, ZV, you wouldn't be so nonchalant in this call. You'd give me the respect I deserve.
Pookie, we have Jonkler at home.
But this is the Jonkler we've got. Also, good morning, Do.
And there's a deep part of me that truly and genuinely hopes that you can get better. There is. But right now, that's all you are.
I drew this fucked up version of the smiley face. Instead of a smile, he's frowning. That's a glimpse at my dark, twisted mind. Guys, I decided to make my own OC. He's like Hamburger Helper, but he's evil. You can tell because he has pointy teeth.
Sadistic. Cruel. Disgusting. Monster.
Is that really how you see me?
I didn't at first,
Oh my god.
but now it takes me a while to make up my mind. But I know who you are now. I've had enough experience with people like you.
You act like it's... You...
Spit it out. Now you're the one who's stuttering. Go ahead.
You act like it's...
Oh my god. Did you ever hear of Ben Drowned? All he wanted to do was play a game, chat. And he drowned for it. Holy shit.
Who's the fucking crybaby now, ZV? Spit it the fuck out.
Who's the crybaby? Dude, who gives a shit? What are you gonna do? You're on Discord. You gonna reach through the camera and strangle him? Like you can't talk big like that and not commit to acts of violence, I think, you know? Like
Are you gonna be the scared one now?
What?
If somebody started talking to me like this, I don't know what I do, actually. I don't know, man.
Are you gonna be the scared one now? Are you gonna be the poor pitiful one now? Spit it the fuck out.
Lyric said the mumbling guy on his stream, he's exactly as unhinged. Yeah, there's no way that ZV ain't fucking crazy, dude.
I act like it's what? I've already heard. I act like it's. I know that. Go ahead and fill.
You ever hear of Sonic? Let me tell you the story about this little guy called Shadow the Hedgehog. Unlike Sonic, he's black. And he uses guns. Do you know what guns do, ZV? Guns kill people. That's right. Shadow kills people. That's a lot like you, ZV. Killing people.
In the blink. I'm gonna make it easy for you. You don't have to say that part again. Go ahead.
How am I supposed to say the sentence without...
Guns don't kill people, ZV. Shadow the Hedgehog does. You see, he does this thing where he gets the Chaos Emeralds. And he gets Chaos Control. Right now, I'm in control of this Chaos, ZV.
It's not like
What's that?
It's not...
Oh, you don't like this?
No, that's not what I'm saying. It's not... It's not like something like this. Like, you acting like... Like, this is... It's intentional, is it?
Actually, no. I don't. If you... It's really interesting, ZV, because actually, one of the... So I always wanted to be a documentarian. That's like my biggest dream. And...
Himpleton chuckled. You mean the Chaos Emeralds? Yeah, I know all about them. I've collected 7 of them. You know what happens now? And then he starts screaming at the top of his lungs. You ever heard of Hamlet? Spoiler alert. He dies.
One of the things that I'm really interested in, that I've studied a lot, is serial killers, is psychopaths. Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Dude, he graduated from the University of fucking internet, dude. He understands psychopaths, okay? He Googled them a lot, guys.
So it started out as, you know, these people who would kill multiple people, this kind of cycle, all that kind of stuff. And eventually, over time, it kind of evolved into spree shooters. It's kind of what we see now, because that's what you can get away with. There still are some serial killers, of course, but it's rare. Now, one thing
Okie
that remains constant with all these people,
dokie.
none of them are having fun. None of them enjoy it. None of them want to do it. They feel like they need to. They feel like they have to. But you know what? For every Tokyo, for every ZV, there's another.
He knows too much. What is he planning, guys? Dude, why does Himpleton know so much about spree killers and serial killers, dude? Dude, he's giving really bad vibes right now, okay? Like, when dudes start talking like this, you're like, uh-oh, this guy's... Do I need to call someone? I feel like something's wrong with him. Like, what's going on?
There's another who isn't a selfish fucking prick. Who fucking figures it out and lives in pain. Because they know how fucking wrong it is to do what you do. For every one of you, there's another that resists.
I tried, bro. I tried.
You're pathetic. Your tries are pathetic. Did you know what's so funny? You tried the last less than 24 hours. We've already been through this. I've already heard this.
No, but beforehand.
But you smelled no, Stevie. You smelled blood. And you got the taste in your mouth. And
This guy is so theatrical. It's funny, dude. This guy needs to stick around. Keep doing this. Keep doing this. Fall more. Fall more. Let it get worse.
you just couldn't resist. I know how it feels. I feel like I'm gonna go crazy sometimes when I don't have weed. When I don't have drugs.
This guy is an amazing showcase of a small amount of internet clout going straight to your head. He's addicted to weed. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
When I don't have something to numb myself.
This is like compatible with drugs.
Shut the fuck up. And do you want to know what I do? I man the fuck up.
Do you want to know what I do? Insanely close to the screen.
And I don't do it. You're too weak. You're too selfish. And you know what? You're right. It's not comparable to drugs because what I do hurts me. That's all I hurt. Me.
Wow. That's it? Have you tried like I don't know, man, like knitting? Get a hobby or something. You're in a halfway house, like go to AA and join the like intramural volleyball team or something, dude. I don't know. Like
It's much better than what you do. What you do is disgusting. What you do is deplorable. What you do is not in any world. In any
this is how a Chaos Space Marine talks to a loyalist.
universe. Okay. You said it yourself. You're evil. All you care about is you. So you can say, oh, I'm trying all the fuck you want. No, you're not.
I did try.
Shut the fuck up.
I did.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
You know, I'm somewhat of a serial killer myself. You know, I know a lot about these guys. They're kind of like idols for me. You know, there was this little thing called Helter Skelter. And I think we should give it another chance.
You showed me this entire fucking call that that's not fucking true. And if you are trying, it's a piss poor.
Holy shit, Diesel, you got paid 20 sex. Dude, I didn't know they had sex currency. I didn't know I could get paid in sex.
Goddamn excuse. If you are trying, might as well be fucking negligible.
Who do we think Himpleton voted for? RFK.
Because what matters the most to you eventually, even if you try, is to get your fucking rocks off and feel something again. It drives you crazy. But instead of figuring out how to adapt to it, instead of figuring out how to resist, you do it again.
How the hell am I supposed to adapt to it?
He voted for the only man he ever knew, Hannibal. Dude, Kanye writing. Yeah, we do, but we're not the type to flaunt it. Thank you guys for the sex. Thank you guys for the sex.
Yeah, you always say, no, you should do this. You should give like a simple suggestion.
How the fuck? Motherfucker. How the fuck is that my problem? How the fuck is that my problem? One of your fucking playthings. One of your means to an end. One of your little mice to play with.
Oh my god. This is a theatrical masterpiece, guys. Holy shit. If I ever write another movie, I'm sneaking these lines in. Could you imagine if these lines landed and didn't sound insane?
How is that my problem?
Dude, he's Sephiroth posting so close to Midgar right now, dude. He is like, he's got the sword pointed at Aerith right now, okay? It is happening.
You'll probably be like this for the rest of your life. Because you're not willing to try hard enough. That's the thing. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. The thing is, the effort that you're putting in...
Exclusive leak on Diesel's stream. That was one of the main reasons this even came out. Sure. Probably. That is a really good screen grab. This guy,
There are many examples of people who have the same tendencies as you, who have the same proclivities as you, who have the same things that they like to do, who have the same feelings. That they'll just go,
dude, this is so insane, dude. Holy shit, this guy's. Hold on, let me get one wing angel. One.
crazy and never feel anything if they don't do what you do. And they don't. You're not special. But those people can do it. You can do it. You're one of 7 billion people. Dozens of billions of people to ever exist. You're not special. Every single one of those people had the free will to resist, to actually try, to actually not do it. And some of them did. Some of them are living proof that you are a worthless, lazy, selfish piece
Ever
of shit.
heard of Jeffrey Dahmer?
Who only cares
Yeah,
about himself.
he and I aren't that different.
All you have to do is...
Dude, the fact that you and I are a lot alike cliched is so fucking funny. They put that on its own tab. There we go.
try. But I'm trying. Then why does it keep on happening again and again?
It didn't happen for a few months.
It didn't happen for a few months, and then it happened, 1 week, the next week, the next day, the day after that. You're trying so hard. You're trying so hard.
This is what I did. I did. Most of the time, nothing happened. Nothing happened within, like, a bunch of months. There was no incident.
Dude is spending his time on Discord doing this, and it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, dude.
Hey, congratulations. You want a fucking award that you didn't hurt someone for 5 months? Probably wasn't even that long. Do you want a fucking award that you did what every single normal fucking person does? For 3 months, for 2 months, for 1 month?
I've already said something. You didn't get it, would you? You didn't get it. You have no idea. You have no idea.
If that's how you want to justify it, buddy, if that's what's gonna help you sleep at night before you do this again to someone
You
else,
had to throw Fedora. Are you
before
happy?
you find someone else that's, like you said, got the entertainment value, CB.
It's not
Go for
justification,
it.
though. It's not justification. It's simply so.
So ZB, when you do the same thing again and again and again and again and again and again and again, yeah, it becomes a justification. You can say that it's not, but it is. It serves as one.
Dude. It's crazy how breedable the females are these days. Oh my god. Renting a hostage for 3 hours.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Shit.
Whatever cope you gotta do, whatever cope you shut the fuck up. Whatever cope you've gotta do to make yourself think for one more fucking night that you're not a monster. Whatever helps you. Go for it. But you're not gonna do it with me.
This is what the Scarlet Reaper Diesel video should have been. Only Diesel should have been a muffled voice.
I hope the next Discord update comes with Mace.
Oh, it looks my career's ending anyway. I don't think it's a good idea, CV. Have you ever messed with somebody who has nothing to lose?
Oh my god.
Excuse me? Oh, I am. Oh, I absolutely am, CV. I absolutely am. You're right. I am. And you want to know who I care a whole lot more about than you?
Yourself?
No, I hate myself. You haven't figured that out by now? You really are fucking stupid. Oh. Whoever you're gonna do this
I would choose the bear. I would choose the bear too. I would choose the bear too.
Whoever entertains you next. Whoever you find. You know, maybe you trying. It's just you hunting. It's just you not being able to find somebody who provides that entertainment. Because once you do, you lock in. So, yeah, what's a lot more important to me is whoever's next. Whoever's after me.
This is so insane. This guy needs to be put away in a ward. Holy shit. Oh my god. To me, Crazy Frog is just a normal frog.
However many there are. However much worse it gets. I mean, if I just keep letting you do this, you may end up getting somebody to kill themselves. You may make someone so fucking crazy. You may be having an acute panic attack. You have the capability to do some serious fucking damage.
I'm done. I'm literally harmless.
I'm harmless.
Oh no.
Have you ever seen Psycho?
You need to stop the time to sacrifice. It's getting the way.
But you
Diesel, I just want to emphasize this legit happened because Himpleton didn't want to get his DM shit leaked. His DMs leaked shit talking Emrod. That's it.
are.
I'm back.
Yes, you are. And I'm not comparing you to one. I'm calling you one. Have you ever seen the movie Psycho? Have you ever seen the movie Psycho?
Have you ever seen a movie?
Do you want to know how that movie ends?
Oh.
After killing a bunch of people, he sits in his padded cell and he says to himself, "Oh, not me. I wouldn't hurt a fly."
Oh my god. Get the fuck out of here, Norman Bates.
You're harmless. Oh, you're harmless.
I know. You said it yourself. You went said earlier. You went said
You're
earlier.
harmless. Yeah, when I was having a mental breakdown in front of you, when I was saying, "What the fuck?"
Dude, this guy's mentioned every famous serial killer, man. He mentioned every famous serial killer.
Dude, I barely even remember half the fucking shit I said because I was literally having a fucking mental breakdown. Are you that retarded? Did you not see it in my face? I mean, I know you had trouble reading my facial expressions because at first you thought that when my eye was twitching it was because I was angry. And then you realized it was because I was sad, which should be apparent to any human. But people like you, have a lot of trouble with that. Because you don't feel much.
That's not true.
And this is how you feel. This is how you get to feel. By doing this to people. You've admitted it. You've admitted it multiple times. You drove me to a bridge.
Eyebrow raise.
You.
Dude, he's doing like the Rock eyebrow raise.
I am a good person. And this is where you've put me. This is where you've gotten me. Are you proud of yourself? Are you proud that you got me to break down, become pathetic? Are you? Are you proud that you asked me if the way that I would get a kid is by raping someone?
What in the world is going on? Dude. Oh my god.
Are you proud of that? I asked you a fucking question. Are you proud?
Are you proud? Ba-bum.
Fair point. Go ahead. Yes.
Okay. Really, this isn't going anywhere. Really, this isn't going anywhere.
What do you mean? Why is it not going anywhere? Patrick Bateman.
Okay, but Patrick Bateman?
Patrick Bateman.
Hey, kind of like how you
This guy is art.
lowering me to that level. Kind of like how you literally said that I couldn't even kill myself. Yeah. Oh, completely normal people do that. Not a fucking Elliot Rodger, that's for sure. I guess you'll have to look him up. It's like you said, TV.
It's the bells they
Why should I answer
toll
your
for Impleton's career, man.
I'm trying to remember this one guy's name. The co-ed killer.
So we're just gonna name every single serial killer Himpleton. Okay. Can we get subtitles with the purple guy? No.
So I said it more than 3 times, but you're so fucking retarded that I'm gonna put it in your brain one more time. The extremity. Do you know what that word means? Extremity means the degree to which. Okay? So the extremity is much less. However, the thought process, the need to hurt people, the selfishness, the patterns.
The patterns. This guy is so fed posting. This is so insane.
There.
Oh my god.
Be like every
Could
other
you imagine this playing on Daylight NBC after
Shut the
Himpleton
fuck
finally
up. I
breaks?
said that's like you, and doesn't do this to people. Maybe they're fucking miserable, but guess what? They're good people.
Dude, purple guy's begging for his life. You can hear it.
Hey, whatever helps you justify this in your sick little head. You're the one who admitted that you're diagnosed with antisocial personality disorder. And yet, you're coping. You're saying, all of us do this. No, TV. Normal people don't do this. People, shut the fuck up. A lot of people with ASPD.
Dude, I'm literally picturing this in my head. It's like so I'm making like a scene right now in my head, right? Because I'm a film guy and it's all very visual, right? I'm picturing like this guy, he's like tied up in a fucking chair and his like mouth is bound, right? And Himpleton is like walking around, right? Being like, shut the
Horus
fuck up.
monologue into Biggie over a bad Vox channel.
Dude, he's like stepping around the purple guy and you can hear his like feet stepping as he's inside the fucking warehouse. You can hear like the dripping. He's like, shut the fuck up, CV. This is where you've brought me to. And he's like walking around in a circle. Dude. His glasses don't help either. I don't have the same kind of glasses, but he does not. He's giving Dahmer. Oh my god. POV, you're sanguineous.
I've met a decent amount of people with ASPD, believe it or not. In person. do. A lot of them aren't like you. And they have the same extremity. If not more. And you know what they do? Have balls.
Have you ever heard of a loss? Have you ever heard of it? You haven't. You haven't heard of a loss.
No, I have. No, I have. So, no. Just listen.
Impleton, how about another joke, Diesel?
Of which, the carnage that people leave behind, these kinds of people, they're not wearing a mask when they're resisting this stuff. They're not shying away from the fact.
Not wearing a mask when they're resisting this stuff. You complete me. Like,
Fact that, like, yeah, they probably wish that they could, but they know that they shouldn't. They know how fucked up it is to hurt people. To hurt people to such disturbing degrees. To degrade people. To break them down. They're better than you.
Himpler.
They're good people with ASPD. There are good psychopaths.
Okay.
You're not one. You're one of the really weak ones.
I like how this is only playing in my left ear.
Maybe that's all
Okay.
you'll ever be. You're young. You have the chance to turn it around. But at this rate, yeah, we'll see. I feel like I'm more likely to see you in the news.
Vlad.
A bad Clockwork Orange cover.
No, just real quick. Since, like, you're bad at this, right? When you're in corners and stuff. I want you to look at my face.
Get away from the screen, Impleton. Back up, buddy.
Does any part of me seem...
Oh.
Does any part of me seem stable right now?
Oh.
Oh, you're sorry? Wait, you're sorry? Oh. Oh. You're sorry. Send the DMs
Leave me alone.
to Morale and to Slime Beast.
No, I'll just leave you alone. I'll just leave you.
Make a group chat with all of them.
No, I'll just leave you alone. It's fine.
And before I leave,
Me getting my tonsils
before I have
checked
no credibility,
on my Zoom appointment is insane. Dude, Himpleton could have hung up on this guy at any moment. Okay, the Himpleton staying around in this call is so fucking funny. Dude, this is a 2-hour call. Dude, it's a 2-hour call.
I'm gonna leave with a banger.
Gonna leave with a banger. Let's do it.
She looks like I am.
Is there something with you?
I'm gonna drive you straight to hell with me.
Dude is threatening. Dude is threatening.
You threatening me? Hello? You're threatening me?
Are you just now cluing into that?
What's so mean, Mr. Bird?
You fucking retard.
You told me you
Just-
thought it up.
Yeah, I do, because you're retarded. Not in the sense that you're mentally deficient, in the sense that you are a just disgrace. You are so, like, mongoloid. that you
Darth
literally-
Impleton is wild. Dude, I cannot. Do we continue this next stream, chat? Do we continue this next stream? There's apparently like a more of this, okay? Sure. Yes. Oh my god. Jeffrey Jonkler. Oh my god. That was really funny. Thank you, Fauci, for sending me those. Guys, join the Discord if you haven't joined the Discord. Just make sure your account has lasted long enough and you're over 18 and head over, join the community, okay? Fucking let me know what drama's going on and I'll cover it because it's been kind of slow lately. So if there's Glub Shitto drama going on, let me know about it. Just don't jerk off into VC, okay? Otherwise, I'll make fun of you on stream. No jorking it in the VC. God damn, what a night. What a night, dude. Long last 2 days. Anyway, I'll probably be back tomorrow and Thursday, but I won't be around Friday because that's when I actually have Thanksgiving for myself. But I'll be back tomorrow, so I'll see y'all tomorrow.